Well, this week marks the 179th anniversary of the Dominican Republic Independence Day. It is an important day and an important celebration for people who live in the Dominican Republic and those who now call Canada and Manitoba home. The Dominican Canadian Alliance in Manitoba is working to raise the profile of the Dominican community here. For more, I'm joined by Arlene Perez. First, maybe tell me, how big is the Dominican population here in Manitoba?
It's a good question that you asked. It's a growing population right now. The data is not updated, but the last census the Manitoba had is around 200 people. But as I said, it's not updated because the year, 5 years ago that I came, we came like 20 families together just that year, and we know that we are a growing population right now. So many international students and new families.
So how are you helping all of these newcomers integrate into the province?
Sure. The primary purpose of Dominican Alliance in Manitoba is to assist them and to help the newcomers with a ceremonial program. But it's an inclusive program. It's not just limited to Dominican. It's for all newcomers. And we want to connect those people to the Manitoban or to Canadian community. We want to help them to understand the culture, and we want to connect them with jobs and to help them to connect with new families and to help them to get assistance in the maybe with the community or with the government services. So having those kind of programs in place, we are connecting those new immigrants, in this case, Dominican, but we're not limited to them. As I said, we're open to newcomers, any newcomers. We are connecting those people.
How important is the link between Canada and the Dominican Republic?
It's really important because since a long time ago, I will say, like, Canada has business in the Dominican, and a lot of Dominican people looks Canada as an option to immigrate and to come to as a student or to work and to help and to build a new life in here and call them home. So I will say it's a really good relationship between both countries.
We're looking at some images of the flag raising that was happening at City Hall earlier this week. What was it like seeing that flag raised here in Winnipeg?
It was so emotive for all the Dominicans. We were so grateful to call Manitoba home and to see the Manitoba in the City Hall was open to raise our flag in our Independence Day. It's such an important date for all the Dominican, and we felt so proud to have the opportunity to celebrate our Independence Day in Canada, in Manitoba, and have the opportunity to see our flag. It was really emotive.
I'm running out of time, but what comes next for your group in the coming months here?
Of course, we are working towards Strength Canada economic growth, and we are motivating and teaching and guiding newcomers to use their skill for the benefit of the economic growth in Manitoba and all Canada as well. So the organization is committed to collaborate with local business, community organizations, and government to advocate inclusion and diversity in Canada.
Arlene Perez, thank you so much for your time, and all the best.
Thank you.